What attracts me to photography as a medium is the difficulty of it. And I kind of like working at the limits and questioning the validity or the medium itself. The event that triggered me starting the Blue Skies project was the knowledge that my grandfather very narrowly escaped deportation in 1943. And I basically set off with the question in my head, what would he have witnessed, and can I witness that? But in all my naivete, I went to Auschwitz thinking that I might find answers there. But the place, when I arrived there, struck me so hard, and I managed to make one image of the blue sky above with the only camera that I had with me, which was a very cheap plastic Holga with a polaroid back. And that was it. And then I thought, but there were more camps than one. And I walked into the museum there on the grounds in Auschwitz, and I saw a map with over 1,000 dots. And obviously the artist in me then said, well, you have to visit every one of them because you don't know where they would have taken your grandfather.
The sound is actually being played over the actual amount of time that the camps were open. So in a way it is history being played. But then in single sounds, and one sound being one victim, there is no hierarchy in the trauma.
My hope is that the work could eventually be shown in a place where time can also be added into the equation, that the sound can be played in its entirety, retracing the entire history of what happened, but also that the atmospheric conditions can be recreated or created so that the Polaroids themselves disappear. The numbers can never disappear because they are blind stamped into the images, into the medium itself, but the medium itself is very fragile. And it is the medium of the Polaroid is a metaphor for our collective memory, which is fading and changing and never can be grabbed and held over generations. So the message would be that you see this irreversibility of this work happening while you are visiting, and you cannot do anything about it. The only thing that you can do is engage with your own trauma.